Good morning, children. How are you? Hope all of you are fine and healthy. I'm back again with chapter 12, An Adventure in Space, which is written by an author, Huang Yiping. And hopefully, you have completed chapter 11, memorized the poem Giant, and also completed question and answers, which were discussed in last class. Now, before I start this chapter, An Adventure in Space, I would like to ask few questions. Do you like to watch movies or cartoons about outer space? Okay, now you must be thinking, what is outer space? Outer space, it exists beyond Earth, but it is not empty. It contains dust, cosmic rays, hydrogen, gas. But nowadays you will see a lot of scientists, they explore outer space, isn't it? So, have you seen any movies or TV serials which is based on outer space? I hope you remember Star Trek. Then we have another TV serial on Space City Sigma, Indradhanush. So all these TV serials and movies, they show about the outer space. And now I ask another question. Who's your favorite space character? You have seen Hindi movie Koi Mil Gaya? I hope everyone must have seen. If you have not seen, you should see that movie. There's one character, space character Jadoo, and you will love watching this movie and also having fun watching his activity. So, now I hope you have understood what is the story all about, an adventure in space. Now let us read the story about an adventure of a boy in space. And this boy is the author of the story, Huang Yiping. Now he tells, I have got an incredible experience of life on another planet. Incredible? You know what is incredible? Incredible means difficult to believe, something which cannot be believed. So the author says, I'm going to describe about a story and experience of life on another planet. He's mostly talking about in outer space. So what he says, I was a part of crew. You know what is crew? A group of people who work together on a ship, who was sent on a mission into outer space. Mission means an important job. So the poet, along with other person, he was sent on a mission on an important job to an outer space. The mission was carried out successfully, and the mission was carried out successfully, and they were back to Earth along with his friends. Then what happened? While they were coming back, they saw an unidentified flying object, means an object seen in the sky which is thought to be a spacecraft from another planet. That object was a spacecraft from another planet. And what they did, they tried to force their spacecraft to land on another planet. While they were coming back to Earth, after completion of the mission, there was an unidentified flying object which they forced them to land on another planet. Means to land means to go on another planet. So when they landed on another planet, a very strange looking creature met them. The creature, what do you understand by creature? Creature, human being or animal who has a very strange look. The creature took them to crew and to see its master. Then what happened? This creature, who was very strange looking, he took them to his master. Then what they saw an alien sitting on a very high throne. Alien means creature from another planet, and he was sitting on a high throne. That must be their master. The poet, he said that when I went along with my friends, he said that he must be his boss. And he described this alien. He wore a crown and he looked very strange, and his head was very big. He had 4 eyes, 2 heads, and 6 legs, and he had a white body without any hair. Then he told, I don't know what they wanted from us. I was very scared. Then what happened? The strange person, unknown planet looked like a prison. The strange person was looking very different, and the planet where they were taken, it looked like a prison. Dungeon, that means an underground prison, which had high walls all around the planet. There were many buildings, and wherever you went, you could hear strange wailing sounds coming from small cells. Wailing sounds means crying sounds, strange sounds was coming from the small cells. Cells means a small prison. They gave us some horrible looking gooey food. Gooey means very soft and sticky food. Horrible means very bad, which smelled like rot. It was smelling very badly, like rotten fish. You must, when the fish rotten, it smells so bad, no? They got that food to eat. That they could not eat the food. It was so strong that they had to hold their breath, and no one touched the food. The next day, they were given a long list of things, and that alien, they gave them a long list of things in another language they could not understand, and they did not fulfill the task. So the alien started whipped us. Whip means started beating them, hit in a prison. And it was really a very bad experience. Dreadful means horrible experience. One day the aliens who brought us to a cell forgot to lock the door. So what happened? They had a very bad experience, Aliens who had brought them to the another planet, they had forgot to lock the prison door. So what they did, they escaped. And what they did, soon they boarded their own spaceship and flew back to Earth. Then his poet said, I will never go into the space ever again. The other crew members, friends also said, no, we will not go, neither I will go. We are lucky that we have come back to the Earth. Suddenly the poet, he hears a voice, his mother's voice, wake up, Rahul, you will be late for school. Rahul was very happy. Oh, it was a dream. So my adventure has come to an end. Adventure means an event which is very exciting. It was an adventure, isn't it? Which he saw in a dream. He opened his eyes and he breathed a sigh of relief. He was very happy. He was sleeping, and when he opened his eyes, he saw the walls of his room with the posters of football stars, and he was so happy. At least he is back to Earth in familiar surrounding. Familiar means something which he knows about the place, well known to him. So the poet, the author, was very happy, and when he woke up and saw that he was back to his room. So children, I hope you have understood the story, An Adventure in Space. Now there are exercise given. Few questions are given, A and B. I'm going to explain the word meanings, then I'll come back to question and answers. Few questions. Now the word meanings are: incredible means difficult to believe. Crew, a group of people who work together on a ship. Mission means an important job. Successfully means favorable. Suddenly means very quickly. Appeared means to suddenly to be seen. Strange means unusual. Creature means human being or animal. Alien means creature from another planet. Scared means frightened. Worse means not as good. Wailing means to cry or complain. Cell means in the smallest unit, means a small type of prison. Horrible means bad or unpleasant. Gooey means soft and sticky. Smell means a very bad smell, rotten smell. And rotten means old and not fresh. Dared means Dared, dared means that he dares do something, means he has got courage to do something. Whipped means to be punished or beaten. Dreadful means very bad or unpleasant. Escape means to get away. Boarded means to get on a plane, ship or a bus. Adventure means an event which is exciting. Familiar means well known to you. These are 25 word meanings which you all should memorize. And now I'll come back with question and answers in next class. Thank you.